I think I'm live, am I? Yes. If everybody took a bet at what the first few words would be when I come on, you would get it right. Because it's the same every week, is it? Am I live? And so good morning, good afternoon even, on a nice rainy day again. It's playtime. So I've got the usual ABCD, but I'm feeling inspired for working mediumistic as well. So we're just waiting to see who all comes on, and we'll get going. I do have the comments on, so just take a couple of minutes. And hi, Ash. So I've just got A, B, C, or D, or if I'm inspired for mediumship, it'll be mediumship, and because try and get motivated. Motivated. So you're the only one so far, Ash. But at least I'm not all by myself. But Stace is behind the background, so that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So Ash, would you like A, B, C, or D? Cool. So I'm just saying, would you like a card? You're drawn to D. Okay. You're drawn to these beautiful cards. And this one, can I say that your eyes aren't fully open? You need to look beyond to see what's on the other side. Hello, Alicia. Right, I'm trying to do good grown-up writing so that I can read my writing, by the way. So I want to say that, as you can see, the forest is so thick. So would you understand in and around you, Ash, that wanting to move forward, but there seems to be hurdles in front, because it's like not seeing the bigger picture and not seeing beyond a situation, if I can put it that way. Because it's don't lose sight of the bigger picture, but because it's all greens, it's new growth, new beginnings, new starts, new life. So once you can get past your blockage, it moves forward. And but it's quite thick just now, quite thick, and it's just sort of like battling through, can I say? So it kind of feels like this has been going on for a little while. But would you be can I give you July? I've just got July in there just now. So I've got July's, like, I want to give birthday for July, but I also want to say that this has been going on for a little while. So look for light at the end of the tunnel about summertime, when you're able to sort of like move forward. Okay. And because it's not always going to be like that. And this card actually reminds me on my least favorite horror movie, Cabin in the Woods. Cabin on the edge of the woods, yes, would enjoy that, but not a cabin in the woods. So it's kind of like giving that dot the I's, stroke the T's, open the eyes wide and take everything for its true value. Try not to rose tint things so that you can progress, okay? And just a tiny bit more patience before you can break through all these trees to get to the other side. But progress is there, if you can understand that, Ash, and thank you for working with me. Hello, Kelly. So I've got A, B, C, or D, and so it's not all doom and gloom because you're not stuck. It's just this, it's like a gate in front of you that you're trying to get open. And because it's other things in and around you that's keeping this going, and you're trying to move forward. Yeah, we all want that. My grandchild's the least one for patience, and so we're trying to teach her that. And thank you for working with me. So, Alicia, did you pick a card, A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D. But if you would like, you can also put a name of someone in spirit down beside you, because or would any of you lovely ladies, hello Tammy, would any of you lovely ladies understand a gentleman who went in for an operation, but he's making me feel that there was complications and he passed on the table? Because he was actually here about an hour before I came on. So I'm obviously meant to sort of like mention it. And yeah, so we'll see if someone can remember. I haven't got a relationship yet. Alicia, you've got the Fool, okay? Now, it's not saying that you are one, but can I say, hello Donna, it's time to claim your life back. It's time to move forward, the leap of faith, and do what you want to do. And it's all very well working for everybody else, but now's the time to have time for yourself and to be nice to yourself. The Fool takes you forward on a journey and gives you changes whenever you like it or not, but it's that leap of faith in believing in yourself to take that step forward. He's I've got to say as well that enhancing communication in and around you, Alicia. So would you understand that you hold back on communication? Because I just feel that there's things that you should be saying, but you don't. And oh, Natalie, I just about missed you. I'm trying to do grown-up writing so I can read my writing this time instead of chicken scroll. And because it's claiming back your life, but let your inner child out every now and then, because little serious Joe, you know, because things in and around you and situations and that has made you a little bit, and I don't mean this derogatory, a little bit dull, and it seems to have sapped life out of you. So he's giving you that permission to let the inner child out and just have fun, and basically the leap of faith. Time to bring your plans into fruition, okay? This is your time, your goals, your achievements, and moving forward. And thank you for working with me. And so, Amy Louise, are you still with us? Just having a look. Oh, you've got A. Okay, you've got these beauties. And you've got the Three of Michael. Okay, so you've got some cleansing to do. So would you understand that situations with yourself, that you can go over it and go over it and go over it before you let it go? Because I feel that you need to release. You need to get all this junk out that you don't need. Things that's past, things that's finished with, and just release. But I feel communication's a big thing for you. And it's time to let your creative ideas flow and think outside the box, can I say. Now you've got lots of greens in there: new beginnings, new starts, new life, bringing in the growth, bringing in communication. You've got old communication there that you really need to just let go, because it just feels that slight blockage on the throat chakra, and this can often cause thirsty throat, or it could cause like a little bit of coughing when you're speaking quite a bit and you just feel, oh no, I'm coming down with a cold, but no, it's just clearing the throat. But you need to do this manually as well. You've got a dove of peace there, and although you're trying to keep the peace, can I just say that other people in and around don't see it like that, you know, and you can get vacuumed into situations that you don't want to be in. So it's bringing in calm for you as well, because if you look behind the angel, and for you to step forward, you've come through a couple of hurdles, can I say, but I want to say you are the one that's busy trying to build the bridges, okay? And but it takes two to tango. It doesn't just take one person. And but would you understand the month of March? And I want to give you May as well, significant for this time coming in. I also want to give you, you would understand the dog in spirit. And because I just feel that there's a dog very close to you, and the dog comes in with protection, it comes in with healing, and it comes in with unconditional love. And time will heal all wounds, okay? This is old and recent. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. So it's like learning life lessons and moving forward. Yes, you're a listener. Yes, you are helping, but let it go. Okay? Because I just feel that March and May needs to be mentioned at this moment and is significant for yourself. I also want to give you the rabbit. So sometimes you back off from things because you've got, it's not actually in the card, but I can see a little rabbit there. And so you, because you don't like the confrontation and you don't like being pulled into it. And because this can go around your head for quite a while after. And the hello Poppy and Chelsea, I'm missing Pete. I'm not keeping an eye on my chat. Stacey, I'm being bad. Gulman. And but I want to say it's a moving forward card. You're coming out of this situation and then you're coming into brighter things. So progression to completion. So a really good card to have, and thank you for working with me. The Kelly, are you still with us? Kelly. Have I got you already, Chris? Yes, I have. Brilliant. So I'll put down your number. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. But remember, you're the one that's got to stand up and be counted. No more pick. Do. Okay? Your time to evolve. Your time to evolve. So, Joanne, you're Kelly. It's Kelly I'm looking for. So, Kelly, A, B, C, or D? Everybody seems to be taking cards, so I'll just go with the cards. For the new people who's come in, I did feel a gentleman with me about an hour before I came on, and this gentleman made me aware that he was in hospital getting an operation, but complications happened and he passed away on the operating table, if anybody can understand this. And I thought I seen a card for you, Kelly. I thought you put down anything, but you're quite open for it. Oh, see, okay. You have this beauty. Wowzer. Big changes in and around you. And you've been moving forward, and it hasn't just been slow like a tortoise, it's been coming fast. Look at the greens in there. Isn't that beautiful? So greens is new beginnings, new starts, new life, and new beginnings. And it's the Knight of Pentacles. I'm giving you that side, by the way. So the Knight of Pentacles comes in with needing to take action. No more sitting on your bottom, okay? So now's the time that you should be doing. And the horse is standing there, so patience is involved as well. So it's kind of like, would you understand you're not progressing how you should? Because I just feel that there's just something there. It's like a bit of elastic, just sort of like pulling you back, you know? And so build confidence in yourself. I want to give connections. I want to give you August, and I want to give you connections to Peridot. But I want to give you wildlife. I want to go walking beside water. I want to go walking into the woods as well. And not so keen on the insects, by the way, but you've got busy bugs down there. And you've also got the rabbit as well. Now, the rabbit comes in meek and mild, but believe you me, approach a rabbit the wrong way and they can be feisty little fighters, you know? And so coming in with just giving you that little bit of spark, can I say? You've got the beautiful trees behind that are solid. So you've got a good tree of life, good grounding, and bringing you in with the nature. And the green comes in with calming as well, can I say? So there's a person in and around you that you're trying to keep calm on like a daily basis. I want to go to a family member for this. Pentacles comes in with wealth and career. So looking for changes and looking for peace for yourself. This is a card to progress. And thank you for working with me. The Mina, where are you? Oh, you've got A, okay. So you've got this one, needing energy and a bit of grounding. But also, would you understand your brain's needing to escape a little because it's just got so much in there going. Same with sleep. Same with sleep. You're welcome, Kelly. And I want to say that life's a bit of a puzzle for you at this moment, and you're trying to fit in the missing pieces to make it complete. And sometimes they can be a big challenge on their own. So with the 5, you've got change coming into your life whenever you like it or not. So embrace the changes to move forward. A lot of times it's for the better, and a lot of times it can be for the worse, and a lot of times it could just be where you need to be at this particular time. This could be thought, family, you name it. There's a challenge you can resolve, so think of your inner strength. Withdraw from the drama of others. Try not to get sucked in. I know it's difficult. And have patience with yourself and those around you, because it brings in a lot of frustration as well. So you need to ground. You've got lots of golds and things in there coming through. So once you have resolved your challenge, you will find new doors for walking through. This comes down to your demeanor, comes down to your actions, and comes down to what you're wanting to change. But it feels like there's changes shifting in and around you. And a lot of times it could just be subtle, just subtle. But a very good progress card as well. And I've got itchy feet. I want to travel. I want to travel. And but unfortunately, it's been put off for a little while. And but just keep an eye. Keep an eye. And thank you for working with me. I'm just checking to see if I've missed. Oh, I missed Mary Kate. And so Joanne Lewis, you've got D. You've got these lovely nature cards as well. Embrace the dark and shine your light. D, please, Grandma. She's a wahim. Shh. So it's so I've got to say that with this one, that progression, moving forward, believing in self, shining bright, and being a good soul for others in and around, and changing from the darkness to nature. I also want to say as well that with this one always brings me in with celebration as well. So would you understand celebration to come? Because I feel there's a gathering. And but would you understand on a friendship link rather than family link, there's an engagement to come? Because I feel a diamond solitaire ring. Feeling a diamond solitaire going on. And it's, you know, so bringing in just that celebration. But you would understand that there's a solitaire ring here on the earth plane to a lady past. And I want to say that if it's not on the mum link, it's on the grandmother link. Because I'm feeling quite important. It's not a huge diamond, it's just very, very neat. Very neat. And the band is looking well worn. The band is looking well, wait till I get my teeth back. Well worn. Oh, and look, we're upside down. Lots of browns coming in, so you've been a little bit jittery. So it's just bringing in that can I say the calm for you, because life has been sort of like I'm feeling excitement, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling energy, and I'm just feeling let me sit for 5 minutes, because it's all been happening around you, hasn't it, Joanne? All been happening, but excitement to come. Excitement to come. So keep space in your diary. And thank you for working with me. I've just taken down your... And so the... Tammy, are you still with us? And if you got a B, C, or D? And enjoy that celebration. It's something that's much needed. Something that's much needed. And I feel that it's just going to pull people together. Yeah. Because I just felt that, phew, I'm sitting down. Sitting down. So Tammy, you have got the Empress. You need to be assertive and you need to take action. And the Empress comes in with your personal growth. Lots of greens in there. New beginnings, new starts, new life. And you've got a 3 there, which is thinking outside the box. It takes in relationships as well. And if you look at the big ring that she's got, it's like, I know it's a cross, but it's just looking like a key to me just now. So you would understand that you're busy unlocking things. And this is like changes, moving forward, trying to get some excitement into life, can I say. You've got darker blues up at the top, but I want to say the darker blues comes in with the dead communication, falling on deaf ears, but there's fresh communication there. And you like company, you like people, you like that chatting, you like to find out about other people as well. And lots of golds in there, and the golds comes in, not with wealth, but can I say, you would understand if I say to you, contentment. That's a big word for me, by the way. But I just feel I've got to give you contentment, Tammy. I'd say if contentment even exists. Never mind. Maybe I have maybe gotten a new because if this was a new word, if this was like last year, it would be totally different, because I feel that you've been torn from pillar to post. But contentment, moving tickety boo, moving nice and smoothly, changes coming in and what's not. But would you understand the energies of the emerald? I'm not 100% sure on a lot of gemstones, and but I just feel mentioning an emerald to you, but I want to give you amethyst as well. I feel amethyst is quite strong for you just now, and amethyst is an all-rounder, as a lot of us know who does this kind of a work and interest in things. And Would you understand twins, Tammy? I feel there's a connection to twins in and around you. Would that be Gemini? Don't ask me which month it is. Astrology and numerology just goes pfft. I've tried to understand, same with palmistry. I've tried to get into it because my gran did palmistry, but I just can't understand it. Thank you, because I've just felt that I have to tell twins in and around you. Thank you. And because I was just kind of like feeling that in the connection. And Gemini is May to June. Thank you for that, Stace. And because I want to say that I just keep feeling contentment. So I don't need to give you anything else apart from keep moving forward, keep doing what you love, and try and stay true to yourself. Don't let others suck you into situations that is not good for you. Okay? And thank you for working with me. Donna, you've got C. So you have, oh, wonderful. Celebrate good times. Hang on. You've completed. Now, you've completed. So you've either completed courses or completed learning in your work or situations, but it's now time to celebrate. Family is very important as well. And the little wee hussy on the edge of the woods, by the way. I kind of like it on the edge of the woods. No fond of it deep in the woods. But as you can see, the bright colours, so it's bringing in celebration for you and a pat in the back. I want to bring in animals as well for you as well. You've got, you can associate. I've got 3 cats here. I want to give you a tabby. I want to give you a Persian. And I want to give you, what are you? I'll say a Moggy. He's a big black cat with just a white bit on the chest, and he's got a white sock. And they're just sitting here looking. But I want to say that I can connect you to dogs as well, Donna. Connect you to dogs as well. But this is also bringing inner peace, because if you can see how they're just sitting there, relaxing, setting the mind to the needlework. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's unraveling the wool, but it's keeping the mind still, okay? Because your mind is quite electric, can I say? And greens for go, greens for go. So any doubts that you've had, you've got green for go. Now the cups comes in with emotions, it comes in with relationships. And again, I want to say to you that a lot of cups that comes in together is matters of the heart. So you've just got, although you're content just now and you've completed and you're moving forward, there's still just those little niggles in and around you just to sort of like iron out, okay? And the dream of the happy ever after home. And instead of, if you can understand chaos. And because I just feel that just given that to you, but you've certainly progressed. Certainly progressed. You've got beautiful light blues as well. So instead of screaming and shouting, you're now into normal conversation, if you can understand that. And the bees are busy because you're always busy. And it's just giving your mindset time to, okay? A celebratory card, can I say? Celebrate. And so well done. Give yourself a pat in the back. Krish, are you still with us? You've chosen A. Thank you for working with me, Donna. Choices and decisions. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I sign this? Do I don't sign it? Only you can make the decisions, honey bun. And cool. What about that 3 cats? If you can't take out 3 cats, that 3 cats belong to somebody else because they're just sitting here in a row and it's nae my two. And I want to say bringing in energy for you, but bringing in calm and grounding. As I say, the 2 is choices and decisions. So you've got some things to think about. Head, heart, and intuition all together, and your pros and cons, and make your decisions from there. I want to escape. So life is busy in and around you. I want to be walking, excuse me. Oh, it's better. I want to be just sort of like walking alone. I want to be beside water. Water's cleansing, water's relaxing. So you're getting all the elements to calm you down and relax, Krish. And you're getting the grounding off of the sand. You've got some bushes behind, so it's progression. Storm clouds are dispersing, so you're coming out of a situation. And you've got the beautiful yellow and red coming in. So emotions, because it's just a little wee slash, emotions are coming down, and the yellow's coming in for peace. The world is basically at your feet just now, Krish. And it's make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision, because there's been too many people poo-pooing your ideas and your values. And it's time to bring yourself into like-minded people who understand. Okay? But very, very wonderful card, and a lovely relaxing card. So be kind to yourself. Okay? Learn no, and learn if I need to sit, I need to sit. But outside with nature, and if you've got a safe space to put your bare feet, and it's okay weather, you would sink in our grass just now because we've had so much rain. Put your bare feet to the ground. 5-10 minutes in there, fully grounded, or walk by nature. But calming is coming, but be true to yourself. Okay? Some releasing to do. And thank you for working with me. Natalie, are you still with us? Did you put down A, B, C, or D? Yes, did you? Oh, you're C. Okay, so you're one of these beauties as well. This is my new tarot deck that I'm getting into. So my old deck is kind of like getting pushed to the side and pushed to the side. So I'm obviously meant to evolve in the cards as well. Busy, 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 busy. You look after everybody, but who looks after you? Who? 9, progression. So you're chugging along quite nicely. Would you understand if I said you're a feeder? Because I just feel that if somebody comes to visit you, you've got the biscuits out, you've got sandwiches out, you've got, are you okay? Have you got enough to eat? Flap, 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 but in a really nice way, and looking after guests, can I say? And but I want to bring in a celebration as well. But when you've got lots and lots and lots of cups, matters of the heart. Now, matters of the heart can be relationships, it can be work, it can be friends, and it can just be life in general. So try not to make a big thing out of situations in and around you. Don't keep pulling it to bits as if it's chewing gum. And but this is a good card for progression, but it's also raising up the cup. So there's a pat in the back for you as well, because I want to say you've been achieving. You've been achieving. You've got lots of browns in there, lots of reddy browns in there. So bringing in grounding for you as well. He's wearing green, so change is afoot. New beginnings, new starts, new life. So looking to evolve. And but would you understand a baker in the family, Natalie? I want to bring in a male baker. and more for industry rather than shop, because I just feel we're making lots and lots of baking. I just want to give you a male baker or connections to a male baker that's coming in. But they usually, when a male, oh, I've already got your name, Louisa. And because I just feel, right, thank you, because I just feel I need to take in that baking. And sometimes baking eases the mind because you're concentrating on something else. And hello, Margot and Anne. And it's just taking your mind off of things and giving it something else to focus. You would understand that you've pulled back from the kitchen a little and you're not so involved as what you should be, is how I feel for you, Natalie. And because you're a dab hand in the kitchen, can I say? And it's just getting you back in there, getting you back in there. And because you're one that plays around with food as well, a bit like me. I like experimenting. I'll look at recipes and then I'll adapt them. That was when I was able to do cooking, and the because it's just bringing in something that you enjoy doing. Can I say? And find enjoyment in your life. Focus on yourself. You can still help others. You can still be with others, but choose to do things for you and not dragged into things, if you can take it that way, Natalie. But your grandfather's very much in and around, and I want to say he's quite a happy soul, like this wee chap here, Ken. And I feel he had a wicked sense of humour, your grandfather. I'm just feeling a joy to be in his energy. And he liked being involved and he liked chatting. And he was a good teacher as well. And he's the one that's giving you that inspiring smells to do baking, can I say? Inspiring smells. And thank you for working with me, Natalie. Poppy, are you still with us? Looking for Poppy? That's what my niece has named her child, Poppy. Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Would you like A, B, C, or D, Poppy? I've got you, Coleman. I've got you. You're on the list and I've got your card. B. Oh, lovely. First one to pick one of these. These is my new cards as well. Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper. You've got the strength of the white buffalo coming in. So you've got very much spirit in and around you, and they are giving you this unconditional strength. And buffalo likes to roam, so you're one that can take yourself off on your own and be in the solitary. And I want to say that situations in and around you just now, you're just wanting to tear yourself away and go off thinking on your own and into nature. It's a peacekeeper. And so you are like a dove of peace, and you're the one that's trying to sort things out. And can I say that a lot of times it's hard? A lot of times it's hard. And coming in, although she's got like a dagger or something in her hands, we're not telling, oh, it's like an axe, an old fashioned axe. We're not telling you to go and use an axe on people because it's not worth doing time. And but you're trying to make people see sense, if I can put it that way. But you are like a bulldog chewing a wasp. If you've got your opinions, other people's got their opinions, and sometimes you would understand where you keep going and keep going and keep going, and maybe it's telling you to sort of like ask the situation if that's how you're feeling, and because only you can make those decisions. And the But would you understand having to let go of the need to be right? And because there's, I just feel confrontation in and around you, Poppy. And I just feel you're trying to make your point, they're trying to make their point, they're adamant that they're right, you're adamant in sticking to your point. So it's like a stalemate, if you can understand it that way. Good, healthy banter, I call it. Good, healthy banter. But I want to say that situation in and around you is taking it just a little bit further. Lots of blues in here, so I'm bringing in calm, I'm bringing in water, I'm bringing in communication. I've got soft communication coming up to screaming communication, so things can get elevated, okay? And it's, again, you keeping your self-worth. Because although it says let go of the need to be right, depending on conversation and depending on situations, yes, back down. But if it's a situation where you're 100%, then don't let people walk all over you. Because I'm just kind of like seeing a doormat and you're fed up of this, Poppy. So coming in with that strength for you, the white buffalo. But I want to give you connections with and an interest to the Native American Indians as well. And can I give you a drum, Poppy? I want to put a drum into your hands. I feel that you should be drumming. Or would I be right in saying that you've heard drumming? Something to do with drumming. Mind you, drumming's good because you can just take it and you can just be light, or else you can really batter out of it, and it releases. But I just feel a huge interest in a huge the old ways and respect is what I feel for you, Poppy. And this is what you're trying to achieve within your life, but you've got the annoying wasps in and around. And but be all you can be, okay? And enjoy life to the full, and enjoy the nature, even though it's a bit dreary, and keep being you, because that's what makes you unique, okay? I just felt the drums and I just sort of like heard them in the background. So thank you for that, Poppy. And keep beating your own drum, by the way. Keep beating your own drum. And thank you for working with me. Chelsea, are you still with us? Well, we're waiting to hear from Chelsea. Gallman, you've got B. You've got one of these lovely new cards as well. And you've hit a missed your spot, Chelsea. I'll come back to you if you're there. The busy, 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 busy bee. Busy, busy bee. So sometimes you're looking for things to do. Other times you are, can I say that the bee comes in with sometimes overly busy, but a lot of times a lot of searching and a lot of soul searching as well. And so the bee comes in that you would understand a lot of travel in your life, Goldman, because bees go for miles. And I just feel that I'm putting the road in front of you, the road in front of you. But would you understand frustration as well? Because I'm just feeling a little bit nervous inside. And I want to say that with the bees there doing honey. So would you understand an interest in the holistic side? Because I'm bringing in the honey. The honey's good for ailments. The honey's good for the throat. And you would understand being misunderstood, Galman. Because when I said honey for the throat, it's like soothing the throat. And so you would understand that I just feel misunderstood. Yeah, because that's just what I'm feeling for you, Galman. But I want to say you're a good puzzle fixer. because I want to just put broken pieces in front of you and you can sort of like structure them and get them going. And the more difficult, the better. Keeps the mind active. I want to give you summer as well. Summer uplifts. But the bees are community and the bees stick together, because just now I feel that you're more the lonesome and I want to put you into company. Would you understand that you feel it's not holding back or scared to go into company, but it's like taking that step? Because I feel that it's stepping into the unknown, but in a good way. Meeting new people, new ideas, new groups, similar hobbies, interests, walking, and or if you're into the adrenaline stuff, you can get into you can get people that does exactly the same with the running, the mountain biking and stuff like that. But there's many ways to be involved with people that understand you and is in the same situation as you. And it's just taking that leap of faith, because the bee takes a leap of faith every single day. And bask in the joy and light. Don't be put down by talk around. Be all you can be and keep that light shining, because that is the attraction. The light of love, the light of the soul, and the light of good. And take that step forward. Okay? And I hope that made sense, Gulman. I didn't see Chelsea coming in, so she's maybe left us. Mary Kate, yes, there you are. You've got E. Wow. Blues. 4-poster bed. We like luxury, don't we? Thank you, Gulman. And you would like a little bit of luxury in your life just now. Coming in with the blues comes in with that progression, that calming conversation, and but there's stuff that you're holding back on, by the way. It's bringing in the owl as well, and the owl comes in with teaching, but it also comes in with wisdom, and by God, you've learned a lot of that over your life. The 4-poster bed comes in with comfort. It comes in with protection. So a lot of times you like to shield yourself, and you try and keep away from a lot of people, and that you're missing out on things, if I can put it that way. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. You don't need to keep it in here anymore. Let it go. Let it go. And you would understand that there's a bit of guilt there to a past one. I'm feeling that communication, there was stuff left unsaid, but the stuff that was left unsaid wants to be, can I say, resolved, sort of thing. Because it's just to take that guilt away, if you can understand that, Mary Kate. Oh, and thank you, Kelly. And it's just getting you back to believing in yourself. Stop hiding, okay? Be the dragonfly, because the dragonfly, the dragonfly embraces life for all its short little journey, and it packs as much in as possible. You know who you can trust, and you know who you can't trust. Stick with your intuition, okay? And I wish you well. 9, progression. So it's your time to progress and enjoy life. Thank you so much for working with me. Claire, are you still with us? And you're welcome. And you're welcome. Was it A, B, C, or D, Claire? And Louisa Jane, was it A, B, C, or D? Margot's D. Mimi's A. Right. I'll try and get rushed through as much as I can. C. So you've got these little beauties here. You've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. So can I say that the King of Pentacles comes in with gaining more knowledge on a situation in and around you? If you want to do some more learning, go into it a bit more depth. Don't be scammed. Just what I'm feeling. And but gaining more knowledge as well is your life path as well. Lots of greens in there for moving forward. So you've got lots of greens in there to give you that stepping forward, new beginnings, new starts, new life, changes. It's also giving you contemplation as well. So you've got a lot of thinking to do. And also think outside the box. Okay? But someone in and around you keeps making the same mistake twice, 3 times, 4 times. They haven't learned from their lessons, and this is frustrating. And but I want to say that you're looking for peace just now, but the bench is sort of like candy cane colour, so it's bringing in a bit of fun for you as well, because you've got too serious. So it's letting that inner child out. Pentacles comes in with career and with wealth as well. It's a happy card, so can I say things is starting to come into balance for you, and a really good card to progress forward. Stop being so serious, okay, and go with the flow. But again, you've got the good intuition, and thank you. Short and sweet, I know. Louisa Jane, were you A, B, C, or D? C, sorry, C. I've just seen it. Wowzer. 5 of Pentacles. Your life is like the Wheel of Fortune. What's going to happen tomorrow? Oh, me. What's going to happen the next day? Oh, me. Always worrying, aren't you? Always worrying. Pentacles, career, wealth, money, and but the balance, the Wheel of Fortune, pardon me, is balancing, can I say. Family is important to you as well. And I mean to say, it's not saying that there's millions in the bank, but you are getting there too comfortable, if I can say, that you're able to squirrel something away, is how it makes me feel. The 5 comes in with changes in your life, whether you like it or not. And it's looking for the good in things rather than focusing on the bad. Taking bad situations and just finding that glimmer of hope in it and that bit of gratitude. Getting situations that's been beneficial to you and getting that gratitude and benefits out of. And stop working the Wheel of Fortune every morning you wake up. Go with the flow and go with what you want, not what everybody else tells you to do. Okay? I'm not meaning demeanor your boss like, and but it's just but bringing in that family connection as well. You would understand where family's strained, because I feel there's a distance. And it's like trying to bring family together, if I can put it that way. I've tried to be a squirrel for years and I keep fighting. It works for so long, but that's about it. Yes. Yes. And but it's a positive card. It's a positive card, and it's a progression card. And so I hope it makes sense to you. Margot, you've got D. So you've got this lovely little beauty here. Okay? Don't worry, your time will come. Patience, patience, patience. I know you've been patient, but this is bringing in more patience. You've had quite a lot to deal with, can I say, because with the dark underneath, but it's all coming into the past. You're moving forward. Things is changing for you. but it's not changing quick enough. And you're wanting to sort of wheel it up and get moving to be up here, okay? But you're progressing. You're like here. You're not far from the end of the tunnel. And I don't mean end of tunnel to spirit, I mean end of tunnel in progression in life to get your happiness, okay? And it's just sort of like enforcing to you, you've got this, okay? You've got it under control. You're moving forward. And thank you for working with me. Mimi, you've got A. Wow. Wow. Choices and decisions. Okay? As long as you can understand that, Margot. Short and sweet, because that's all I feel out of that card, I'm afraid. I don't need to give a big spiel. And lots and lots of greens there. So you're looking for contentment, you're looking for changes, and would you understand looking for relationships to work out? Because I feel it's a coming together. Choices and decisions. There's been a little bit of emotions in and around you, Mimi, and it's bringing you forward. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits, and don't give up on those you love. I mean to say, family, you can't pick your family. And unfortunately, sometimes you feel that you could just take a frying pan to family, but you persevere. You persevere. And it's the coming together, and it's bringing things back into the fold, if you can understand that, Mimi. And if you've disappeared, you could maybe get this on a playback. But that's just what I feel for you. And quickly, Bernadette, you're A, so you've got this one because you were after Mimi. Self-love. Self-love. Okay? You need to take a little bit of TLC. You give, you give, you give. You're not getting the same back. Now it's time for you to take it back for yourself. And but you've noticed a big change in and around you, can I say? Shift of energies. Lots of greens in there. Fruition, changes, new beginnings, new starts, new life. Green for go. So it's your time now. Lots and lots. You've got money here. If I can get my fingers to match a card. Money here. You've also got, so instead of your purse being empty, you've got a few more coins in it. And you've got beautiful fruits coming in. You've got spring coming in. Daffodils is very significant for a lady who's past a spirit. And I want to say that bringing in nature, sitting beside the water, be it a pond in the park, be it down the beach, be it walking in the woods beside the river. But I'm bringing in water for you. Water's important. I want to give you January as well, Bernadette. And you've got beautiful, beautiful rays of sunshine coming in. So this is your change. Life is tickety-boo just now. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, and a change in job or promotion. So watch out for a lot of changes in and around you. The ace is coming in with new ideas and new outlooks. And but please take some TLC for yourself, okay? And I wish you well. That is a wonderful card. Wonderful. And thank you for working with me. And so I think that is us again. That is us again. And thank you, Mimi. I'm glad that you got it. And thank you for the support. Thank you for Stace for being my behind person and the one that can fill in the gaps when it's not coming out of the brain or the mouth. And she's the one that keeps me right. And I bless Veronica and Stacey for creating these platforms. I bless you all for the support. And I wish you all well on the progression of your journeys. And look out for the next. Thank you, Andrea. And look out for the rest of the people who's on tonight and over the next few days and beyond, because without you supporting, we would be talking to ourselves. And yes, bless you, thank you, and keep shining your lights, because we need as much light in this darkness of our world as we can. Send out that thoughts of healing, send out that thoughts of peace. And thank you for listening to me today. Bless you all.